Dr. Victor at Tiffin University.
We just went to the Chicago for ACJS conference.
And for those of you who don't know, that stands for Academy of Criminal Justice Sciences. It's an international conference. We were blessed with having 8 students accepted to have their research presentations presented, and of course 3 faculty went too, and we had a great time. The students did a fantastic job, made the university proud. We went on the train. For some people it was the first time on the train, and some people did drive because they were closer that way, and then we rented an Airbnb, which was very big and lovely, and we took the commuter rail into the conference every day, and the students went and explored the city, had a great time, and did our presentations. And it's a wonderful opportunity that I think every student should at least consider doing. It looks great on your resume, and you get to know your professors. You get there, you make connections with people at other universities, other students, and it is really an excellent learning opportunity. So that's my pitch, and I hope it resonates with everyone.
快乐 that's in Chinese.
让你一百。
This was all covered in toilet water. It was yellow because we all used the bathroom all this morning, and then here, so I started cleaning it all up and taking the mop and then putting it over the drain and squeezing it out, rinsing it with hot water, going like this. There's an ant on the wall, and then cleaning it and cleaning it. It took me about like an hour, but it wasn't that bad.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Elja. Tell us a little bit about why make you decide to come to conference.
I'm a grad student at Tiffin University. I completed my degree, Master of Science, Criminal Justice Forensic Psychology.
Yeah.
So I done my thesis about the sex thing because it is related with the sextortion. So and I just really wanted to come to these conferences and just presenting my research, and I just felt like I needed to get these experiences. Presenting that in a big conferences is totally different what you're presenting during the classes, because during the classes you have a small audience, but and during that the big conferences you have like lots of people from a different background, and so it is really important for me that to like improve myself about this. Like
I know after your presentation, your chair talked to you, right? Encourage you to do more research about it.
So one of the chair, which is a professor in University of Wisconsin, and he's a really, really good researcher when it comes to online, like cyberbullying, let's say cyberbullying, digital harming, or sexting as well. So my presentation was like caught his attention, and I was so happy about it because I know him from that their other research.
Wow, okay.
And I actually like check his research a lot, and it helped me. I use that as well during my like thesis, during my research method classes and everything. So for me, that to meet with him, it was like
in person,
it was amazing because he just encouraged me that to like do more research about it. But he asked me a couple of good questions, and I just like answered it. It was amazing. Imagine someone
in paper,
like in paper, is in the real life asking you questions that like you just shocking because you're not gonna get this if you're not gonna be in the conference.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Ashley Cease. I'm an undergraduate student at Tiffin University. I'm double majoring in forensic science and forensic psychology.
Wow. This week we have been doing the conference and the presentation, and she just did a wonderful job. What you learned from this presentation and conference?
Well, from this presentation and conference, I definitely learned that I have to accept that different things are different. Because we had professionals presenting before, and I was kind of like, oh, why didn't anybody ask me a question? Like, I know they're professionals, but and I need to look at that and just maybe listen to what they were asking and hearing what they were saying, and take that as an opportunity to learn and maybe build off of that. Like maybe some of their questions could be related, like where can I take my research next? And I realized that I was not as nervous as I thought I was.
When I say I'm really so proud of you, right? Because you and Kelsey both students, and then those they are adult. But then when you present, when both of you present, your product is not less than that. And your presentation skill is not any less than that. Even I can say better than that. So proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you for spending this time sharing with me.
Thank you for.
Okay, so I'm Michael. My major is Homeland Security and Counterterrorism. I'm a senior student.
And why you are in this conference?
I was here to present my research paper entitled What Makes a Shooter, about some various warning signs that may indicate school violence.
And do you want to share a little bit why you choose this topic?
So I chose the topic because I'm from Lake Orion, Michigan, which is right by Oxford, Michigan, where there was a school shooting just a few years ago. So it's something that really hits close to home for me.
I know before you went to present, you kind of nervous.
A little bit,
And how'd it go?
I thought it went all right. I had a lot of questions and stuff after that I went over, and so people said I did well, which made me feel good. But I think overall it went a little bit better than I expected it to.
Okay. So what's the best experience you got from this? Come to Chicago to attend a conference. What's the best experience you can say so far?
It's been nice to meet some people at Tiffin that maybe I didn't already know. And get a chance to spend some time with those people, because there's definitely been some people that have come with me that I didn't know beforehand, even though they'd done some things that were similar to what I've done that I just didn't know. So it's cool to meet some similar people to me.
So what do you tell other students in the future to take advantage for attend the conference?
But it's a good experience for sure.
Okay, congratulations for your presentation.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I'm Alexa Contreras. I'm a junior at Tiffin University, and I'm studying forensic psychology.
And then one thing impressed me because last semester, right? When I had the class announced that we have an ACJS conference in Chicago, is anybody like to join and like to submit a proposal, it take a extra effort, and then you say yes. Okay, what do you have in mind in that time about attend the conference?
I just thought it was gonna be a really big step towards advancing my career.
Yeah.
And I guess just getting a feel for what research feels like.
Yeah.
I guess what it's like to be at a conference, network with people.
Yeah. And so then you submit a proposal, and it get acceptance, right? And the conference take place after the semester. She no longer in my class. Well, so what motivates you continue to make this commitment?
I guess I just thought of why I wanted to do it in the first place.
Yeah, and there's something even more challenge because this semester she stayed in Wisconsin. So we're not able to take her with us. She had to draw yourself. Well, and how do you prepare yourself for this conference?
So I actually did a lot of online shopping for clothes.
Okay, wow, that's important.
For business clothes.
Yeah.
Presentation, that was the most thing I was concerned about.
Yeah. And so you no hesitation. You just say, okay, to come, and then you start to drive here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. Okay, now we have been a couple of days together, and then you did your presentation. So how did it go?
I thought it went pretty good, considering it was my first conference, my first time.
Yeah.
Was the panel chair, and I didn't really know what to do, but it wasn't that bad.
Wow.
But I think I gained a lot more experience that I can use for the next conference I go to.
Yeah. So what's the best experience from here?
Honestly, just the conference itself, like getting to present, because I mean, I never really had presented in a professional setting before, so I think that was the most fulfilling part for me.
Okay, and then you get a chance to dress nicely.
Yeah, I like dressing up, so.
Right,
yeah.
and then people respect you, right? In the conference, they don't say you are a student, they believe you are a researcher, is expert in your area. Just say, what's your topic?
So I did mine on social views of wrongful conviction and the attitudes towards wrongful conviction.
Yeah.
It was actually knowledge about court processes.
Yeah,
but,
and so what's the overall finding from your research?
I guess just finding out more about people's awareness.
Yeah.
And knowing that I'm contributing to the, I guess, research world on this topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell people out there, students out there, if they are never in the conference, what should they do?
I think you should definitely take it as an opportunity to just expand yourself as a person and professionally. I think it's a really good opportunity, especially within the comfort of your peers and your professors. It's not a very scary experience, and it's pretty rewarding. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
My name is Kelsey, and I am a master's graduate student at Tiffin University.
Yeah.
And I'll be done as soon as I finish my thesis, which will hopefully be soon.
Yeah. What do you learn from this conference, this trip?
The conferences are a lot more chaotic than I expected, but that's not necessarily always a bad thing.
Yeah.
And it was cool to kind of get to see how they put one of these conferences together and kind of everything that entails.
Yeah.
And I got to meet some really cool other professionals in the field, and see some really neat things and get to see a different city I'd never seen before. So.
And you are the chair of your section.
Yes.
How'd it go?
I think it went okay. No one threw fruit at me
Yeah.
or booed me off the, podium.
Yeah.
So I think I did all right.
How about your own presentation?
I think that went all right also.
You want to say a few words about your title, your presentation?
The title of my presentation is Playing with Fire, Knowledge and Attitudes About Sex Buying of Minors. I love that song. So, very cheerful topic.
Yeah, how's audience response?
Audience response was good. I got a lot of head nodding and I got some laughter, which is kind of usually what I go for. Because usually if you can make people laugh, you're in pretty good standing with them. So I think it went all right.
Okay, congratulations. I think you did a very good job.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm Danielle Dio. I am a grad student at Tiffin in the forensic psychology program.
Yeah.
I did my undergrad at Tiffin. I've been there forever. Glad to be in the city.
Then you come to this conference.
Yep.
Who pushed you to be here?
Dr. Victor.
You regret for that, or you are happy you you come to the conference?
Yeah, I'm happy I came. I think it helped me prepare for my thesis a lot better.
And then what's your title, your presentation?
Punishment or treatment.
Okay. And I know you are a lot of people in your section. And do you feel you are outstanding there?
I think I did all right. I think I could have done better, but I didn't really come here for the research conference. I came to prepare for my thesis. So I think I did what I needed to do.
Yeah. So that make your thesis even better. Wow. You did a very good job. When we sit there, we are so proud of you.
Thank you.
Wow. Congratulations for
you.
your outstanding performance.
My name is Kennedy Ball. I'm from Tiffin University. I'm doing my bachelor's. Right now, I'm about to graduate.
Yeah. So what did you see the benefit from to come to the conference?
I networked a lot. I got a lot of information about different places and master programs and everything, which I'm thinking about. But it also introduced me to a lot more of like different research ideas and like where people are like looking at and a lot more information that I didn't know already.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting to see. And I liked watching everybody who was here present.
She's in the round table.
I was at a round table.
Yeah.
I just discussed my stuff with everyone who's at the table.
Yeah. For the people, for the student, they are like, oh, I don't want to go to the conference. What's your suggestion?
Honestly, if you're anxious about it, it's not as bad as you expect it to be. Increased my amount of friends I have on campus. And
now next time we see each other on campus,
Yeah.
say, hi,
It's like, oh, I know
we've been roommates.
we were roommates.
How about roommate with the professor?
Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this chillaxed, you know? I expected it to be like campy, I have to be proper, I have to be, but like after like the first few days, I was like, we can really be ourselves. Like, this is awesome. Like, it's a great experience, and you can ask any questions you need.
Yeah, it's just
you get to know people better.
The teacher there.
Yeah, you get to know them better. You get to connect better. So when it comes to like, hey, can you be my reference for this job? It's like they know you.
Yeah.
They know you a lot better than if you were to just be their student.
Yeah.
It's like you could be in their class for 4 years.
Yeah.
And
They don't know them.
they don't know you.
Yeah.
But coming here, it's like you get to actually talk to them.
They also give us the opportunity to get to know students. Yeah, so it's kind of win-win, right? This is called win-win, right?
Thanks everybody for coming to ACJS. The students did a great job presenting. I think it's important for them to know that conducting research and presenting research and showing other people around the country what we're doing at Tiffin is of value, and how we can contribute to the field and the different things that they're studying. So I would highly encourage other students to participate whenever they're given the opportunity.
Hi, this is Dr. Fang-Mei Law from Tiffin University. We just finished our trip to Chicago for attend ACJS conference. If you ask me what do I learn from this conference, I have 3 words. Okay, 1 is exciting, 2 is interesting, and 3 is fantastic. When I say exciting, because we take students, take a train to Chicago and then stay in Airbnb for a week. And then, during that time, we have not only go to a conference, we also do the sightseeing. So of course, it's exciting, have a home in Chicago. The second word, interesting. Well, because we can get a chance to see students outside of their classroom. So it's interesting to see students, they have a different talent. For example, you will know who make the best spaghetti, who make the best grilled cheese, and who will be willing to stay behind when the toilet is broken, right? So it's very interesting to observe students in this perspective. The third is fantastic, because we have a student, get acceptance, present their paper, and we also have round table. So then when you see students present there with a professional manner, and then their presentation is so professional, and then their research is so, outstanding, you make you so proud. So for the more students in the future willing to join us to go to the conference and then to have a fun together. Okay, bye-bye.